Applying for a property tax exemption is easy and convenient through MyDORWAY. To get started, visit the MyDORWAY homepage. Click the Exempt Property Application link in the Applications and Searches panel. From this screen, you can request either an individual or organizational property exemption. You can also check the status of a processed property exemption and request removal of personal and real property. For this example, we will request an individual property exemption. If you have a MyDORWAY account, you can access the same form by clicking the More tab. Logging into MyDORWAY allows you to apply without re-entering your personal information each time. Plus, you can view and print your confirmation notices at any time. The application process is mostly the same for logged out applicants. Assuming you're not logged into MyDORWAY, fill out your information in the fields provided and then click Next to continue. Enter your contact information and mailing address in the fields provided. Click the checkbox if the contact's name is the same as the taxpayer's name you entered earlier. Fill out the contact address fields and be sure to click the checkbox if this is a new mailing address. Once you've filled out all of the mailing address fields, click the Verify Address link to verify the address. In the pop-up that appears, click the Unverified link. Click the Select this address link next to the verified address and then click Save. Once you're finished, click Next. Choose the type of application you are requesting, as well as the type of property you are requesting exemptions for. If you are a surviving spouse, click the checkbox and fill out the sections that appear. Once you're finished, click Next. Select the exemption type you are requesting by using the drop-down menu. Read the description provided to ensure that you are applying for the correct exemption. Be sure to collect copies of the documents listed in the exemption summary. You'll need to attach them later in the tutorial. Enter the year you are requesting this exemption for and use the drop-down menu to select the type of property for this exemption. Fill out the table that appears. Once you're finished, click Next. Review the summary page. Use the Add Attachments button in the Attachments panel to add all documents required for your property exemption. You must attach copies of the required documentation. You can find these in the exemption summary. Enter a description of your attachment and click Choose File to select the file from your computer. Click OK to add the attachment and repeat the process for the other required attachments. Ensure that you've added all requested documents and click Submit to submit your application. Enter your email address, which will serve as your electronic signature. Click OK to submit your application. The confirmation screen has both your confirmation number and your confirmation code. Print or write down both numbers for your records. The confirmation code will be required to check the status of your application. If you don't write down your confirmation code, the SCDOR will not be able to provide it to you later. Please allow one full business day from the time of your submission to check your application status. Once you're finished, click OK. To check the status of an exempt property application, click the Exempt Property Application link in the Applications and Searches panel. Click the Check Property Exemption Status link. Select your search preference. You may either use the confirmation code and email address you recorded earlier, or the ID number and legal name on your application. The confirmation code will be required to check the status of your application if you do not have a MyDORWAY account. Click Search to locate your application. Your application status will be located at the bottom of the page and you will see an approval message when it is approved. If your application is in the hold status, you will receive a notice from the SCDOR stating that more information is needed in order to process your application. Please review the notice, which details the information we need, along with instructions on how to get that information to us. Users with a MyDORWAY account can download and print their confirmation letter through MyDORWAY. To find your letter, click the More tab. Click the View Letters link in the Correspondence panel. Your approval notice will be listed under the Inbox tab. Click the Property Exemption Approval link to download a PDF copy of your approval letter. For more information about MyDORWAY, including tutorials and how to sign up, visit dor.sc.gov/MyDORWAY. Thank you for watching.